Hey everybody, Bray here. This is my first year of ever having a garden this big. I'm giving you a little view here. I've done a little gardening in the past, but nothing of this magnitude. And there's my corn. These are some leftover peppers I had. My phlox. This is peppers. More corn. My hanging garden for cucumbers, some zucchini, and baby watermelons. These tomatoes right here are determinate tomatoes. I just learned about determinate and indeterminate this year. These two babies here are going to be red seedless grapes. These are beds that we put together this year for next year, but we got a little excited and decided to put some tomatoes in and try the Ruth Stout garden for them, and they look like they're booming. My question for all of you experienced gardeners, and thank you so much for all your inspiration from your videos. My question is this. These are determinate tomatoes. They're booming. I'm loaded with tomatoes. And I thought I read that it's okay to cut the bottom foliage after you have the tomatoes. But I'd like someone else's input on that. If you wouldn't mind sharing your thoughts. I know you don't have to prune the determinate tomatoes, but there's just so many of them. There's so many leaves that I feel like I need to, just to let the sun get to them and so that they don't get any kind of disease. But they're pretty loaded. And then in the garden over there, I have, I think they're called beefsteak tomatoes. So those I know are indeterminate and need to be pruned. So if anyone has any suggestions or tips on anything I'm doing, I did prune this one here and started doing this one. But before I go any further, I feel like I need some input. I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a good night.